And I think this is kind of born out of our interest in trying to see like just how fast the game can possibly be completed, like if given everything possibly set up. So this is my method, and I'm using a combination of the custom percent speedrun where we use custom islands, and the I'm actually not using God mode, but I'm using my speed walking glitch since nothing is held back. So I went ahead and crafted a couple of stone tooltips and then these fires here to get my crafting level up so I can make these stone rings, and don't need these stone tooltips anymore. Now I'm just going to go ahead and craft the 10 coconut flasks we need for the water requirement for escaping. Now all this has been set up ahead of time. I made this custom island just for this, kind of like I did for the custom percent run. So our water requirement is done, and now we're just going to be making crude fishing spears, which are the maximum XP you can get for like a single input item, like a stick. And we're going to be doing that all the way until we can have fuel stills crafted. And you can see those piles up there are set up so that everything should be within the crafting boundary if you're looking at it, where you can quick craft a fuel still. So I don't have to make a fuel still with the developer console like Rob does and then break it down. I can just go ahead and make it as soon as I possibly can. I went ahead and picked these up just so I don't have to run back over here. Little time saves, And these rations are here for our food requirements, so instead of breaking up coconuts at the ending ship, I can just pop these in, since we can literally spawn in anything we want for this type of run. And now everything within sight, I can make 1 fuel still and 2 fuel stills. So I put these potatoes here so I can, put these in the stills as fast as possible. If we can put anything on these islands, why not, right? I don't have to spawn them in with the developer console. And now we lit one with our kindling, and I made this earlier as part of the first actions I did in this run. So now we have both of those lit. We can make the... Goddamn, I'm going so fast I can't even narrate it. So what we did right there was we spawned in the developer console, and then fast forwarded the time to like the middle of the night after the fuel's done, and then back to daylight so we could actually see what we're doing. And now that I'm finished describing that, we're already at the ending ship. So I go ahead and use the developer console again to get these plane parts that you'd normally have to kill the bosses for. And now we have everything that we need, and we're literally just waiting on this ending ship to load in here. And I timed it just right so that you can see that little lag right there. I timed it just right so that it actually loaded in. If you don't wait for that, then you just end up going through anything that appears of the ending ship. You can't stand on it or anything. You just fall right back to the ground. So all of our food's in there, and now we're popping in the water. Man, this is a narration speedrun too. And now our plane parts. And our fuel. Easy as that, guys. So in many of the I have only done a couple of attempts for this, like maybe 5, 6, maybe 7 at max. And in all the attempts, it's this at the very end. Once you enter this plane and you're going through this cutscene, that is like the biggest time sink. It's so frustrating to do all that as fast as possible, and then I just have to wait for this minute and a half that it takes to get through this cutscene to actually end the timer. Alright, and it's just these last few buttons here until we are done with the run. Like I said, just excruciating. I don't even have anything to say about it. It's, just waiting. Just waiting. But originally, Rob was saying that if I got under 7 minutes, that would be like a crazy time. So I obviously, you know me, tried to push it as far as I possibly could and get the lowest time possible. And I'm happy to say that it is possible to beat Stranded Deep in under 5 minutes without doing any code manipulation or anything like that. So yeah. here we're coming up on it. Last interaction, and cut. So that's the time stop. Under 5 minutes, 4 minutes and 52 seconds. I actually think we could get it to like 4 minutes and 30 seconds, but I've already done way more of these speedruns than I anticipated with like the handful I did to get this time. So we'll probably end up leaving it at that unless Rob gets real cocky and we have to, you know, show him that we can do it faster. Anyways, thank you for watching. Yeah, this is a little ridiculous. Like I said, this is just for fun, so, you know, don't take it too seriously. But thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this, drop a like and subscribe, and, you know, keep on surviving.